Hey, welcome back. Alexandrian Codex, Fallout New Vegas. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
When that irrepressible smile sets you warms an implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist.
We are so inaccurate with weapons right now. Alright, let's switch over to this. Try this. There we go. I don't actually have to use ammo here. You seem to have this pretty well in hand. You don't actually have to get very involved in that fight at all. I just clearly demonstrated. And actually, I don't like to get involved because it makes the powder gangers shoot you on sight.
Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
I hear you say something about not being able to pay me?
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money, but I wasn't sure if it was my right to just give it away. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp up in New Vegas if you ever visit.
New programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. One more story for you. Refugees at Bitter Springs are giving startling accounts of the legate known as Lanius, who is said to be Caesar's top field commander. One refugee told us the legate took over an underperforming squad of troops by beating its commander to death in full view of everyone. The legate then ordered a tenth of his own.
I don't know what the hell that was.
The other 9/10. And you thought your boss was a pain. The preceding segment was sponsored by the Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
Hello?
Sonny.
That'll teach the powder gangs to avoid Good Springs in the future.
Alright. Goodbye.
Hello?
And that's everything in tutorial land. I could sell a little bit. Right. Nah. I'm not planning on carrying all that much. Let's just get out of Dodge. Easy Pete, what the fuck were you doing all the way out here?
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way. Wasteland critters like to move in when Sun is not looking, so watch out.
Sure thing, buddy. Bye, Good Springs. I just saw someone phase into this rock. What? The hell? Oh, okay. That... Okay. That was... creepy as hell. And I've been to Prim. It's not big. Every time I lived in Arizona when I went to college, and we often had courses that took us to Nevada or the Vegas area. And God, the amount of times my roommate and I made New Vegas jokes to each other. Just texting the other one from Vegas, patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, I still suck at picking locks. That's fine. Does this keyboard down here? Oh, good. Oh, how convenient. So, if I had shot more of those powder gangers, these powder gangers could be aggressive.
You and I have got nothing to talk about. Just keep on walking.
So they're not outright aggressive, but they are less than hospitable. Every day you love me, sweet child of the Lord. Yes, I got hungry by the number. But I start counting, that's the day my world will win. Does leather armor end up being better than white leather armor? I do not recall.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, troubles by the score. Every day you love me.
I'm not complaining about the amount of energy cells that I've been finding. That's pretty fucking cool. Ah yes, and if we were aggro, you would be running up on ambushing me. Instead, you're just taking a nice little run through the desert. Nothing weird about that. Called me and said that you were coming back to stay. We'll go check out the prison eventually.
I waited, but you must have lost your way. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number.
This isn't a death call. Yeah. Like, we're not far enough north for me to be running into death claws already, am I? No. Fresh potatoes. Hell yeah. Gecko steak. Nope. Iguana stick. Nope. Maize. Nuts. Nuts! You know, it makes sense that eating meat would be irradiated, but wouldn't the plants also be irradiated?
This just in. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. In other news, a package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on. Stay classy, New Vegas. Gonna play a song for you right now, and it's about that special someone you find only once in a blue moon.
Which is also a pretty okay beer.
Hold up. There are death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back if I were you. If you want to get to New Vegas, you're better off heading east from Prim and then looping north. It's a heck of a lot safer.
Where did death claws come from?
They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most of our dynamite. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us some more blasting sticks, but now the death claws have shown up. The NCR is a no-show, and my men and I have got nothing to do but sit on our asses all day. It's damn frustrating.
I could take care of your death claw problem.
Have you ever seen a death claw? They're taller than a man and far, far stronger and faster. And there's a whole pack of them out there. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard in the wasteland to have any chance against them, and I don't think that's you. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha Male. Kill them and the pack will scatter. Pretty tough job.
Tell me about the powder gangs.
They're a bunch of escaped cons from down south. The NCR was using them to maintain the railways as part of their sentence. I don't know who screwed up, but the powder gangers are loose. It was one group that attacked us and took our entire supply of dynamite.
Yeah, I think we're good loose.
The Deathclaws have been keeping their distance for now.
Oh shit, my medicine skill isn't good enough to help Snuffles. What? Your leg's injured. Goodbye. Do I have something that could make my medicine better? Probably not. Don't think so. Oh, today's physician! Snuffles, you are in luck? Well, buddy, I can help out your leg. How's it going, Snuffles? Yeah? Good talking to you. Yo, I fixed your mole rat.
You need something?
Fixed Snuffles' leg.
I'd noticed Snuffles limping, but I didn't realize the problem was that serious. Thanks. That beast helps keep spirits up around here.
Just imagining a man-sized claw from an arcade machine. Man claw!
What that means, folks? Time for some news. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Also,
Can't
a
repair that.
package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery.
Ain't that a kick in
Now
the head?
that's a delivery service you can count on.
Snuffles' legs
That's
seems
the
to have gotten
news.
better.
This is Mr. New Vegas filling in for Mr. New Vegas. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Oh, he's a giant mole rat. Yeah. They're naked mole rats.
Generator's still not working. Big surprise.
But you're so warm. I was always a
fool for my Johnny. Oh. Hello, Snow.
Johnny Guitar.
And Snuffles is human-sized. It's pretty scary. Mole rat.
Johnny Guitar.
Jazz.
Let me ask you a question. What's the tastiest thing you've ever eaten?
Why do you ask?
I've got this recipe for a Deathclaw omelet that I've been itching to try out. Trouble is, I need a Deathclaw egg. Kinda obvious, I suppose.
Where'd you come up with this recipe?
My great-aunt Rose ran a bed and breakfast back in California, in a town called Modoc. She's the one who created the recipe in the first place.
Yep, I
don't know how she managed to get a hold of a female Deathclaw, but she kept it in a shed. Aunt Rose had a steady supply of eggs for her omelets.
Yep.
At least, she did until some stranger came along and killed the Deathclaw.
Whoa!
Shot her right in the eye.
Yo, I did not shoot the Deathclaw in my playthrough, at least. Yeah, what do you got for sale?
Sure thing.
Junk food. Just junk food. Great name. Yeah, sure.
Another satisfied customer.
You're from California?
Born and raised. Things back in California are better than they've ever been, according to my grandpa. The raiders are mostly gone now, and it's easy enough to get a job at one of the mills or farms. But now there's taxes and laws and other things. The NCR keeps things safe and orderly, but it's all very boring. So I came out east, towards the frontier.
You don't look like a quarry worker.
Oh, I'm not. I'm making my way to New Vegas. They say anything goes there. And best of all, the NCR can't mess it up for you. I'll get there eventually. I've heard that you can't even get into the Strip unless you're rich.
Oh, that was my character being thirsty, wasn't it?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr.
Kind of,
Vegas
but no.
here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. Well, you know what that means, folks. Time for some news. The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. One more story for you. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope, where Legion raiding parties are still chipping away at the NCR's hold south of the dam. That's all for now. This is Mr. New Vegas saying, I'm just no good without you. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love.
Yep, none of that's
Something's
any
gotta
good.
give. Up next.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, just as sure as you something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine. Don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get killed. So I'm gone. Who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky? I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live. Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
This is horse metal? Honey Skeet. Nope. Totally wrong about that.
Howdy, folks. It's Mr. New Vegas, and I have a good feeling about all of you listening. Here are our top stories. Merchants are saying that there's been little contact between traders from Nipton in recent days, causing concerns that the isolated town may be in trouble. Moving on. Word out of Camp Golf.
Some of the fellas further north are trying to organize, thinking it's a good idea. Gotta pool resources if we're gonna survive out here. Sure, you've noticed a decline in travelers. Thinking wise? So should we.
Segment was sponsored by Silver Rush. Silver Rush. Feel the rush of a warm laser in your hand. Have you ever been in love with a celebrity?
Low on smokes again.
Now come on, you don't have to be shy. I feel it between us two. Sometimes you can't help being mad about the boy.
No, I think I'm gonna run off for a second. I need some water. My throat is getting dry. This is a terrible place to put in a cut, so I'm not gonna put in a cut. I'm just gonna...
He melts my foolish heart in every single scene. Although I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the cat about the boy. Lord knows I'm not a fool, girl. I really shouldn't care. Lord knows I'm not a schoolgirl in the flurry of will it ever fly this odd diversity of misery and joy? I'm feeling quite insane and young again, and all because I'm mad about the
Haha! Well, that was an enjoyable song to listen to as I ran off.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you.
Can I hear Black Mountain
Well,
Radio?
you know what that means, folks. Time.
Yeah. Please do not stand when shots are fired.
Hey there, girlie. You here to party with the Powder Gangers?
What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying.
$100 caps is not really all that much. It's a decent amount, but Yeah, there's you know, short of piracy, there are a lot of games that you can get your hands on surprisingly easily. And I was definitely of the Yar inclination as a youth. Yeah, 100 caps should be something, but I've been playing through the entire series on normal difficulty at this point, so it just seems like too late to change.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
Not this building where one of you is wrong cell block. My bad. What is this? Yeah, it's this one. Turn around. Turn around. Hello? Can I help you?
That doesn't belong to you.
Shit. Alright, well, fine.
You're listening to another edition of Know Your Mutants with Best Friend Tabitha. So, Best Friend Tabitha, who will we learn about today?
I guess it's time we talked about the Dum-Dums.
Oh, you mean the second-generation super mutants who aren't so bright?
That's them. Dum-Dums. That is, they...
I don't know.
And strong. Yes, they're just as big as other mutants and as strong as they look.
It's about
I don't know
time
if
a
I
new
played
customer showed
Cataclysm
up
Dark
around
Days
here.
Ahead. I don't
I'm
think
getting
so.
sick of dealing with the same faces all the time.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
If I don't have anything you like, well, tough. I don't do special orders.
Yeah, well, I have no interest in like 90% of what this guy's selling. Doctor's bag, kind of. Radaway is interesting to me. Stim packs I'm into. Xander root, why not? I can't hear the radio. This Fixer I should keep on me. Really all of this I should keep on me. Stealth Boy, I don't give a fuck though. You can have that. What that'll do.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, I gotta get the hell out of here. This static's driving me insane. I really just stopped in for the store.
Never gets old when something blows up.
This is the main house, right? This is the big house? Yeah. Do I need anything from... I don't remember what's in the towers around here. I think some ammo. Alright, I gotta switch station. That static is just gonna get worse. No, radio no.
Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam.
Is it evil to be stealing from people who are evil?
Say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, and this move would not be unexpected. Also in the headlines, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant
I've been looking at quite a few roguelike games that have caught my eye, but it's been a while since I really got into one. I think Binding of Isaac is the last one I was super into.
In the lap of luxury. Hey, New Vegas, have you ever said you love someone when it wasn't quite true? Sure you have, but you shouldn't, because it's a sin to tell a lie.
You doctor?
You hear about the death claws north of here?
You're a doctor.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
What do you mean, sort of doctor?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
Millions of hearts have been broken.
Yeah, okay, bye. The powder gangers aren't objectively evil. The whole liberate yourself part, not a problem. It's when they turn around and start robbing people that starts to become a problem. There is a lot of moral ambiguity with many of the factions in this game, which is why, like, I really have a lot of respect for it.
It's a sin to tell.
Evening.
Right? That's not the room I wanted to go into.
Be sure it's true when you say I love
This
you.
one I want. Thank you. My congressional style.
You got sense enough to know it's a sin to lie.
I wonder what it says about the values of the game designers. That reading books permanently improves your skills, whereas reading magazines is only a temporary change.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
Yeah, what do you need done?
This is powder ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traders on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
Alright.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
Okay. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law and the law won.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. The death toll continues to climb around Camp Forlorn Hope.
I like that idea that all the magazines are actually pornographic, but they're just different themes. That's pretty good.
The Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Stay classy, New Vegas. Ladies and gentlemen, this next
Wasn't
song
that a
goes
very
out
bad
from
time?
me to you.
Oh, yes. This song.
To the town of Alfreda rode a stranger one fine day.
Johnny Cash did a cover of this song. Fucking amazing.
Much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Eddie sent me.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
Eddie's gonna keep chasing you. Just leave.
All right. Pickings were getting slim around here anyway.
It was that easy. Alright, well, I guess you make a really loosely convincing argument, so I'll do what you say.
And he's here to do some business with
the big iron on his head. Big iron on his head.
In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red.
Damn, running low on smokes again.
He was vicious and a killer,
No, it's at 24.
and the notches on his pistol
Number 1 and 90 more. 1 and 90 more.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the
Any lawman that comes after me won't have to.
But the outlaw didn't worry, man, to try it before a day. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made him slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his head. Big iron on his head.
What?
Chavez has been dealt with.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me, but we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Alright.
They knew this handsome ranger was about to be
Haven't had to kill anybody for the powder gangers yet, so morally we haven't run into any sort of gray area yet. Just being like, hey, you should leave or else he's gonna kill you. Alright.
You eyeballing me?
And the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip.
I think I can quick travel with this one, can't I? Yeah, I've already been to Gene's skydiving. Let's do quick travel.
It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
But he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big
I'm a little light for a merchant. No pack ramen?
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
Is it bounty?
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
You're a horrible bounty hunter. Oh, so you're out here hunting a bounty. Nah, I just figured someone might put a bounty on them. Better leave while you can.
Yeah, was a stupid idea anyway. See you around.
Easy. And then back to the NCR Correctional Facility.
Blue moon, you saw me standing alone without a dream in my heart.
Never gets old when something blows up.
You know, the purified water, I don't really need it. I have many pounds of Sunset Sarsaparilla on me. I should probably sell the purified water. Who needs water when you got sarsaparilla?
What?
Got rid of him.
Good. Had him figured for NCR, one of the Rangers made. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
Alright.
Hey.
Headed to Prim anyway? And I definitely won't betray you. Nope. Definitely not gonna side with the NCR once I'm out of here. Now, that would be mean of me. Wow, Prim is right here. Goddamn. Wait. White horse nettle. Do I want white horse nettle? Isn't white horse nettle... Yeah, no. I do not want white horse nettle. I see red. Why do I see red? Here's why I see red. the introduction of achievements, like the little thing that just popped up in the top left-hand corner of the screen, was a fucking brilliant move for New Vegas. It rewarded players for just engaging in simple gameplay, not even complicated gameplay, and it provided an incentive to keep playing the game. Even after main quests have been completed, or it kept things fresh. Because it rewards specific achievements or specific play with experience, or with items occasionally? I don't remember. With perks occasionally. I think that's right. God damn it. Oh, this gecko's definitely leading me. Yep. I don't even want anything from the geckos. I'm just doing this for the experience, I guess.
All of you listening.
Huh.
Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them
That's a lot of
due to
geckos.
low visibility. Moving on. UNCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Those were our top stories.
Avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. That's very specific and helpful.
Wasn't quite true. Sure you have. But you shouldn't. Because it's a sin to tell a lie.
Can't pick that Xander route for some reason. I love you. It's a sin to tell.
Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you. Yes, I do.
Oh shit.
I love you. If you sure it's true
When you say I love you,
it's a sin
then where the hell is this gecko? I hear it. I do not see it. Ah, there it is.
say I love you. Oh, you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
It's a sin to tell a lie.
A whole lot of folks hard is.
It's kind of sad there aren't any geckos in Fallout 3, 4. It doesn't really make sense for them to be there. But fucking Bethesda still put in death claws, so... What did I need to improve here? The lockpick, definitely. And science, definitely. Is that it? I mean, speech could probably stand to be improved as well. Repair definitely needs a fucking everything. This needs to get better educated. Gain 2 more skill points every time you advance. Yeah. That's probably
Hello, ladies and
smart
gentlemen.
to take.
Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. If you like news, you're gonna love our next segment. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future.
Now I'm taking
One
intense training.
anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. Moving on. Unconfirmed reports say NCR's General Lee Oliver may have uprooted from his post at Camp McCarran in order to be present at Hoover Dam. NCR sources say that holding the dam against Caesar's Legion has become their main strategic priority, And this
You
move
have had a
would
bad
not
time.
be unexpected. Mojave, Mo problems. Am I right? And now, I'd like to play.
God damn it, I knew that there was a bear trap here. I still stepped on it. It might be the first damage I've taken yet, and what, we're almost 3 hours in? Yeah, maybe that's not the first damage I've taken, but it's close. Hello, Johnny. Goodbye, Johnny. Now, occasionally, there's someone around here who sends you on a fake mission to save their kid or whatever up here. They're just a raider? Or well, fucking liar trying to get you killed and loot your body, but because I went up here first, I don't think we're gonna run into them. That's okay. Yeah, I guess not. Huh, okay. I got spurs that change you I go right merrily along. You'll see one. Yeah, I'm sure to come back here later when I need to when I need to fix Eddie. I'm not doing that yet. Edie? Eddie? Edie. That'll get your attention. Oh, there you go. Ooh, that's a lot of rock flower. Oh, I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. They go right merrily along. When they sing, oh, when you're single, that song ain't so very far from home. There's so many goddamn geckos. That song ain't so very far from home. Finally going to Prim. Taking my sweet fucking time, just like, ooh, a gecko, ooh, a gecko, ooh, a gecko. I want that sweet, sweet XP so I can get better at picking locks and convincing people, and hacking into terminals, and, you know, surviving.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
What's going on in Prim?
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs.
Shouldn't you be protecting town or something?
We'd love to, but they don't fall under NCR jurisdiction. Even if they did, we're in no shape to protect them.
Why not?
We don't have the equipment to take out the convicts. And even if we did, we need some extra hands for backup. You should talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Very helpful. I've also been to Prim. Not the most exciting place in the world. Not quite this much of a hellhole, though. Really, we just saved time to say, I've been just about everywhere in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and each and every one of you is wonderful in your own special way. Here are our top stories. The death toll continues.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
NCR plans to attack the prison north here?
I have no idea. I just go and do what they tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
The New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. That news was brought to you by the Tops Casino. You'll dig us, baby. We're the Tops. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Hey, I got a dorky looking helmet, and also some armor that's better than what I'm wearing, but also makes me look like a member of the NCR. So Legion will attack me on sight. Yeah, let's not take that. It's better, but let's not. It's a dignified hat.
We won't go quiet.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
The NCR attacking the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF.
And what are you doing out here?
We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
And what's the problem?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Got any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Just visiting Prim. Tell me about the correctional
Most people
facility.
just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago,
I already know this. Questions? Nothing? Really?
Yeah. Military...
Why are you still highlighted? What am I supposed to do? Talk to the locals in Prim and learn what, if anything, the NCR is planning. Ah, okay. I'm supposed to talk to you and Whoever the hell is over in print. Gotcha. Been through this conversation already. 100 caps is a lot in Fallout, the original, or Fallout 2. Early game. God, I can take these mines. I don't even want your goddamn mines. I'll take them to sell them back to you, but doing this... I'm not happy about it. Oh, that makes sense. No one's in here. Gonna real mantis. Nah. We have fresh carrot. That's worth taking. That's worth taking. This is worth selling. Do I recognize this song? God, turn the light out. There we go. Have I not seen a single... Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, have I not seen a single person here yet? That was easy. The least accurate rifle of all time. Oh, that's a good sound. To walk into a house and hear this splat of viscera. It's interesting that not only was the sheriff killed, but the sheriff was stripped after being killed. That's a little gratuitous. How good is the sheriff's duster? Probably not that good. Is that a quest item? Oh, weird, it just wasn't showing up. Yeah, well, I could wear this. Not going to. Not going to. Come on. There we go.
It's me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that
it's your boy, Mr. New Vegas.
That somebody is me. I love you.
We can close out.
Whoops, better put on my newsman fedora here. Word out of Camp Golf is that many NCR Rangers can expect redeployment in the near future. One anonymous soldier said it was part of a new strategy. In other news, NCR Correctional Facility is now under prisoner control following a successful riot. Locals should avoid anyone who looks like they've done time. Well, that's all I have for you. This is Mr. New Vegas wishing you ladylike luck tonight. In New Vegas, we Heartaches by the number.
I wonder if there will ever be a time where radio personalities don't exist anymore. I mean, it's already a dying career. Radio, I mean. It's hard to imagine there being a time when there were more radio stations. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. My imagination is that right now there are less radio stations than ever, but I don't know that for a fact. I just believe that less people listen to the radio than used to. And historically have listened to the radio, so probably it's less profitable to run a radio station, because, what, you're making money off of ad sales, right? Or, people sponsoring the station. I don't know, I grew up with a few radio personalities. I imagine most people did, but I don't sit around listening to the radio at all anymore. I think the only time I listen to the radio is if I'm in the car. But even then, most of the time I'll have an MP3 player or listen to a specifically a playlist or something. I don't know. Maybe that's transferred onto live streaming. Because a lot of personalities that I follow, like Bear Tappy is a perfect example. Bear Tappy actually used to be a radio personality for a while? Or at least used to work in radio. So maybe that's a stand-in, that the old radio host isn't going away, it's just changing formats. But I would be really interested in looking at number of radio stations per state per year, or per city per year in the United States, to see if the profession of radio host is becoming more or less common. Now this is a good place to put in a cut, because I'm going to clear out this building. It won't take that long, but I've been streaming or recording this section for more than an hour. If you are watching this on Twitch, I'm going to keep streaming. But if you're watching it on YouTube, this is it for today. You know the deal. Make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. Till then, toodaloo. See you later. Bye-bye.